Okay, we're going to install the this thread adapter on the Walther P22. As long as it has a threaded barrel nut from the factory. What I like to do is just push back my slide. I did, however, lose my wrench, my factory wrench here for from Walther for this, so I've used a just a regular, regular pair of pliers to loosen it. But anyway, so I've already got this loosened, so I'm going to take it off with my finger there. One thing that you want to be sure of when putting these on is, if you notice on the Walther, on the sleeve itself, that there is a slight groove in the barrel. You see it there. See if I can get my camera to focus. Right there, on the barrel. So for some reason, that sleeve is not seated properly in its proper spot. Your barrel will move back and forth when you're trying to put the thing on, when you're trying to put the adapter on. So another thing is, this particular one, you want to make sure that your barrel is nice and seated properly. Also, no play there. So what I do is seat it in, put my finger in there and hold it, and then make sure the groove's lined up. If the groove's not lined up, what happens is your barrel will move back and forth. So what I do is I push the barrel in, the sleeve in, and I turn it, and it slides back about another 2 millimeters. So what happens if you don't have that in the correct spot, and you go to tighten your barrel adapter down, I'll just tighten this one on slightly by finger tightening. So that's on there. If you feel, it feels tight. Feels tight. So when I go to put my sleeve back, I got this gap between the sleeve and the barrel. It moves back and forth, like so. So again, you want to make sure that that groove in the barrel, put the barrel on, turn it, you hear it click, make sure your barrel's out. You should be able to see like the flat of the threads, like at the tip of the barrel. You know, if you don't see that right away, or if you don't see that real close, then it's not in the groove. I mean, it's real easy. You put it in, turn it, you feel it click. Then you take your adapter, screw that on. I'll just do this one by hand to show. And take your 7/16 wrench and tighten it up. But there we go. That's it. So now there's no play. There's no play whatsoever. Just got to make sure it's in the groove. And that's all.